Hello everybody, I'm Reiner, this is Reiner Plays. Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, where we have the P-Mat-1. So the P-Mat stands for basically the Pres-Mat, it's a barometer. And this is going to min-miss, and I'm going to orbit min-miss. We're also going to take, of course, scientific stuff. But I have something to show you, and actually I need to change my sub-assemblies a little bit. So in the aerodynamics tab, I got these aerodynamic nose cones. These will help. They should, at least. So we'll put those nose cones on here. Save. And then I have two things to show you. The normal KLS. We've got that. But I need to delete that and replace it with this one. So this is the KLS or Kerbal launch system, loosely based off of ours, but then we also have the KLS small that I would like to show you, which is just a tiny version. I've tested it out and it actually works, which is pretty awesome. And we need to add nose cones to it. So back to here. Delete the KLS small. So KLS small. A smaller KLS. Put this KLS back on here, and we should be good to launch. Let's go out to the launch pad for the P-Mat-1. So like I said in the last episode, I do have some plans to build a space station now. The first thing I really need to focus on is, of course, this. So you start, there's the MTS, who is on a solar orbit, the MTS-2. But what I want to do, so I've set him as the target, but I want to wait for min-miss to go around some. So I think here would be a good position to launch. Don't know how far in the future I went, but whatever. So full, yes, that's. It's actually almost on the horizon, so this is a perfect time to launch. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boom. And yeah, we are going to throttle back a bit. The launch of the P-Mat-1 from the KSP, delivering the small satellite to min-miss on a KLS launcher designed by the best of Kerbal engineers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I did it too aggressively again. God dang it. Okay. Dang it. No. Thank you. Screw it. I'm just gonna let it land. Because there's really nothing I can do about it at this point. I screwed up, I know that, so let this sucker land. But we're going to try to land it as soft as we can. Well, it destroyed it completely, so back to the vehicle assembly. Let's try this again. So, got to make sure to not lean so fast. That's my big issue with this thing, I think. We already know you're in a good position, so set as target. And launch. So I want to make sure. I'm going to keep my mouse. Just continuously turn the craft. But make sure to not do it in such a fast motion. What I can probably actually do is maneuver it to go like this. I'm actually a little too far. So I'm just going to let it sit here for a little bit like this. Why? At this moment, am I too angled? What? Okay, maybe SAS is screwing up or something? Is it SAS? I don't care. Space Center. Abandon. I don't get why it's not working. So maybe I'm not going fast enough. Could that be that could be a reason? I'm not going fast enough, maybe. Maybe we'll try full power. Blink. Set as target. I'm gonna try that this time then. Maybe that's a reason. Not going fast enough. I can see why that's the reason. God dang it. I don't understand what the problem is. And why it's not working. So I'm just gonna launch it again. Just gotta try. I don't get why it's flipping out though. It's never done that before. It's never done that before. So everything in position. And this is the target. And boink. Maybe I still might just be turning too hard and maneuvering too fast. It's got to be something. And I might just be going over too fast. I could definitely see where that's the issue. Going to reduce my speed. I tried to flip over, I caught it. I think we might be kind of okay. Go down. Still wants to flip on me a little. There we go. I really need to turn over. Really pointed trajectory. Oh, wow. So, trying to get well, I mean, it was semi-successful, I guess. And stop the burn. And release the fairings. So here's our little guy. Nice. Wait, what? Escape the gravitational influence of the sun. Are you back in Kerbal? I think you might be back in Kerbal. Yeah, he's coming back a little bit. Ah, he must have just barely got back in. Okay, so add maneuver. Can we do a direct burn to Minmus? Oh my god, close. Oh, we can do a direct burn? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do a direct burn to Minmus. Of course we're gonna do a direct burn, but I have to pause for a sec. I don't know why my mom's calling me, but okay. I feel so stupid I didn't hit the button. I feel so stupid, I'm sorry. So, we almost had a trouble there, because I had my burn straight to, and it almost didn't work. But I've got my encounter. Oh, shoot, went too high. I'm just trying to adjust this. Dang it. I'm trying to mess around with it. Dang it. There we go. And that would be a message from my dad. Dang it. Oh, it's about ISS being visible tonight. I know. Yeah, the International Space Station's visible tonight. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, we've got our Minmus. So we're gonna focus back on my P-Mat. Warp there. Bye, Kerbal. Let's see. Can we see Minmus? I think we can. Hello, Minmus. So apparently, I'm going right through you. There we go. Now we're not. Ooh, also, I had forgotten to do some stuff. So, I had forgotten to take low over, but I can do high over Kerbal, so send that information back. And I'm gonna finish a mission that I had, and we got some science along the way. So, about to Minmus, and we're in Minmus's sphere of influence. Go a little closer to Minmus. We'll do the high over Minmus for this. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so now I want to set up a maneuver to get an orbit around Minmus. So let's warp to next maneuver. As we close in on the little moon. I believe this is my second time in this series going to Minmus. Yeah. Here's our little satellite in full glory. And we'll be at our burn place. But first, log pressure data. Send that back. Wow, 24 science. 24. Man, that's nice. Oh, we're going over the pole. And burn. Well, that's fine. Although I actually want to 10 by 16, and we made orbit of Minmus. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, I think I might want to get back. Actually, no, I don't. Actually, no, I know what I want to do. So, at Periapps, add maneuver. I wonder what would happen if I go far enough out. Anyway, at Periapps, I go out. It'll just be a 1-second burn, but warp to next maneuver. We go around the moon. Just orbit around Minmus. This small little moon. And prepare to burn. Pretty cool. Pretty close to the moon's surface. The Kerbals, man, they're right now back at Mission Control celebrating this awesome event. And burn. Perfect, we got that maneuver executed. We will be going to interstellar space. I mean, no, interplanetary space. As we leave Minmus behind. There we go. Look back at Kerbal again with our satellite. Can't find it. Where's Kerbal? There's Kerbal. As we sail off. And boink. We're in orbit of the sun, where we will make another pressure data analysis and send back 12 science from around the sun. Wonderful. And we got, well, our stuff, so we'll go back to Space Center now. So, we got that little dude out into the rest of the solar system, which is pretty cool. And oh my god, we're getting a flyby Duna, which is a different planet, which is great. So happy with that mission. And now I've got just a couple missions up. Okay, so I want to construct that space station, right? So I need, there's 2 I'm looking for before I feel like I can do that. So what I want to get before I decide to do that is actually no, 3. So advanced flight control, heavy rocketry, and specialized construction. I feel like those are the ones I want to have. So, I want to build up to those. So, which ones would be most important to me right now? And I'm thinking maybe heavy rocketry. Yeah. Let's do heavy rocketry, I think. So now we could get size 2 rockets. Alright, so what are some missions that I want to get? So I don't need anything for, I do want to get this again. No, I don't want to min this one. Don't need anything for min this right now. Don't need anything from Minmus. No. Science data from space from Minmus. I'm not gonna get anything from Minmus right now, so I have one around the moon though, don't I? Okay. So I guess we maybe just take the up front for the flyby Duna. Okay, I don't want to read this. Looks like it's fine. A group of clerks passing by a Kerbal world-first record-keeping society felt most uncertain about whether we were making very little progress towards finding out if being in zero-G was as awesome as it seems. Admittingly, the way we would often be proving remarkable theories about how the effects of a being in microgravity were still very much unknown was how we got into the situation in the first place. However, the case may be that for some reason ended up raising more questions than answers. Now I need your help. Today is your lucky day. Simply head to Duna and pass by it. Easy as pie. No risk at all. Now sign this waiver. Okay then. Glad to know. Interesting. F6WB1. Where is F6WB1? I might ask. Nowhere close to here. Okay, so I might want to do that one. So in this episode, I'll do the, thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and take this mission. Nice. Nice. Very nice indeed. Could do that. Don't want to, though. And Kerbal Space Program decided to crash. I don't know why, but it did. No, don't need that. Do I need this? No, I'm not ready for it. Yet. Like, I'm ready for it, I've already been by, but... Poodle, don't need that. Ooh, just the mainsail. No. If anything, I would want to test the skipper. Script. So, I'm going to warp to next morning. I want there to be light for a plane mission. So, runway. Wow, it's day 118. Geesh. Take the Baxter out, and we're going to have Kerbal fly it. Okay, so we're just gonna finish a mission, get it out of the way. Yep, so that one. And release the brakes. Not release the Kraken. Of course not release the Kraken. But release the brakes. Go, Baxter, go. You can do it, little plane. We believe in you. And up. Up and up the Baxter goes. Where it will stop, nobody knows. Let's start making our turn towards the site. There we go. Very little turn, but turn nonetheless. And let's look at our cat. There we go. You look like you're enjoying yourself, Kerbal. Kerbal, I guess, is the more adventurous one than Tanley. But who knows? Jebediah was the best, but because the game decided to have him die. Yeah, first orbital mission. It went well at the end. It's a shame that that marks the legacy for our first ever orbital mission with the Kerbals. That probably the most awesome Kerbal died. Great. So we're going to our site to take temperature scans. I have a thermometer on, right? Are you serious? I don't have a thermometer. God dang it. And there we go. Steve's just like another day at the office, man. Go, Siebel. Take your dive in the ocean at 12 meters per second. Which I don't think is all that fast, so. Whoosh. Well, it broke the plane, but that's about it. Got some of it. Yay. I need to check debris. There's gotta be a lot of debris on the ground that I can actually recover. Yeah. All the Baxter debris I could probably just recover. Baxter debris. Baxter debris. Baxter debris. Baxter debris. Baxter debris. Baxter debris. I don't think that's much of an escape directory out of the sun, dude. Okay, so more Baxter debris. Baxter debris. Baxter debris. Baxter debris. Baxter debris. Okay. And actually, I wanted to look at something. So currently, it's about a 90-degree angle. Okay. So we're going to retry that. I keep forgetting that when the Baxter doesn't have something on it, the Baxter doesn't come with that stuff on it, so we can do the thermometer, and that should be good. Seabowl, let's launch. And after I'm done here, this will be the end of the episode, so, yeah. Activate navigation. Boink. We're gonna get Seabowl on going in the Baxter. Go. Go fast. Got to go fast and up. Do do. There we go. So we are making our way down somewhere, I guess. Okay. Okay. So, going to the 2 targets, and I'm gonna land this bird, and it'll be the end of the episode. So, yeah. And you notice I'm actually going lower. So I looked it up, because in the last episode I said, it was either the last episode or episode before that. I think it was the episode before that. I think it was like episode 5 or something. No, it might have been 6. Wait, which one is this? Okay, so it's actually faster to go to low to the ground, depending on the engine speed and altitude that it can achieve. So these guys, the lower the ground you are, the faster it's going to go. And the speed it's going here, compared to the speed it'd be going up high, you go faster this way. Because lower to the ground, I'm going 240 meters per second. Where up there, I was going about 120 meters per second. Now, I guess I was higher, so I'd cover more ground. But even so, this right here is faster. Because it's not much of a difference compared to the difference in speed. So with the Baxter, it can go farther faster by staying low. Now I'm gonna let it rise up eventually, but I'm making sure it's a slower rise. So we're getting sort of close-ish. I'm having the inclination increase, go even slower now. Basically just flying straight. Ew. We should actually make it there pretty quickly, so yeah. Sibo looks happy. Oh. Lock temperature. Yep. So. That's another benefit to flying lower. When you make a turn, it doesn't slow the speed down as much, it seems like. As it would in high altitudes. So, yeah. I'm flying a plane. Doop. Nice. And make aerodynamic stall. And there we go. Slowed down the plane enough. And just gonna let it drop. And splash. And recover the vessel. And we got more stuff. So that'll be the episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, press like. If you want updates on my content, press subscribe. And as always,